Well, we just came through the little town of Elizabeth, Illinois, headed toward Christina Hollis's house, just outside Galena. And here we're coming today to look at a military collection for potential auction. Auction off her husband's World War II memorabilia. So we'll be there in about 5 minutes. We'll see what she has.
Can you imagine just waking up?
Oh, slow down. Can't go that wide, but...
Well, you never know. No, I can attempt to stay off for long.
Okay, are you on the air?
Yes, I am.
Look at the dog.
So we're going in here?
Yeah, just pull the trailer up a little further. I'm Randy Donley from Donley Auctions, and I'm here today with Christine Hollis at her home in Elizabeth, Illinois. And we're here today to look at a World War II military collection that was collected up by Christina's husband, Michael Clifton.
Michael, commonly referred to as Wolf.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Spelled W-U-L-F.
That was my Wolf.
Now, Christina, I mean, when I walked into the building, obviously looking at a workshop, I'm not seeing a military collection, so I'm kind of surprised.
Just supposed to be that way. No, we had it hidden very well. And I have showed it to a few people, not a lot. But it is hidden quite well. It's behind here, whether you believe it or not.
Well, I'm intrigued. I can't wait to see what we have here today.
It's pretty cool. Wolf did a great job.
Okay. Okay. This is incredible, I must say.
It's all here.
Okay, the first thing we see now on the door is verboten, as in do not enter. Okay.
Triple locked. Come on in, please.
Well, Christina, my first reaction is I've been into a lot of collections and military museums, and I'm stunned. This is just at first glance, it is an absolute incredible collection of World War II German memorabilia. I can't wait to hear more about it.
Yes.
Christina,
We have some,
obviously,
we have some cool things in here.
I have to know what's in the safe.
A couple of things. First of all, we have obviously the original copy of Mein Kampf in German, autographed by Adolf Hitler. And he used to give these books away to soldiers or people that he really liked. And then he's got who he gave it to in 1928. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, that is.
And we have an address book. When people come to Vermouth Castle.
If I could for a minute,
Absolutely.
I'd like to. I
Absolutely.
mean, the quality of this heavy red leather. I mean, and it even has metal cleats on it, so that it was made specifically as an autograph book. Really.
Yes, it was. And there's over 300 autographs in here. And of course the first one.
Adolf Hitler, 1936. And what building was this from? Do you remember?
It was a castle.
Yes.
I'm going to say Vermouth Castle, but I'm probably
Wow.
mispronouncing it.
Wow.
Next one is from Mrs. Goering.
Mrs. Horman Goring.
And
Wow.
there's 300 signatures in there.
Oh my God.
And Wolf kind of went through them. And most of them he figured out who they were. Some very famous. I think Lay is in there, I think. Yeah, right there. Right there is Lay.
Dr. Robert Lay.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
And I think Borman. So it's just on forever. It's beautiful.
Incredible.
And a lot of these pictures, out of Gunsha, Hans Bauer, the pilot, he would write to these people, and I think it was Hans Bauer, I'm not sure, that he had to write to him 7 times
Wow.
before finally answered, finally sent him a really rare book to get autographed, and that's when he said, okay, this guy's a fair. So he sent it back, and then he started talking to him.
So, Christina, again, I'm in awe and amazement here of what we're seeing as far as this collection. I'm looking at the wall of all these autographs of these extremely famous generals and diplomats. But what I see immediately is there's actually a drawer pull off of Adolf Hitler's desk taken by a colonel during World War II from Patton's division.
Yes.
I'm seeing Eva Braun, her hairbrush, her
Opera glasses.
her mirror, opera glasses. I mean, just incredible items.
Silverware for Adolf Hitler.
Wow.
It goes on forever. And then he's got a lot of silverware, Eva Braun's opera glasses, a lot of silverware from Adolf Hitler. We have the Hermann Goering, his candelabras from his railroad, and of course Hermann Goering himself, Bormann. It goes on forever.
Huh.
And he has a lot of books. Some of them are signed, and some of them are not.
And can you also capture this? I don't know what we're seeing here, but
Yeah.
all these porcelain signs
Right.
from political buildings, from
Yes.
road signs, everything. These are actually in military collecting. These are scarce as hen's teeth. This
Yes.
stuff is very, very hard to acquire.
And a full story here, he could tell you what every one of them means and where they came from.
Incredible.
Being verboten. It's really quite something. I told Wolf this is a museum.
Now, if we could also, I'd like to focus in on this item here, this hat. This is a diplomat's hat, and even now, of course, Wolf knows who wore this hat and everything. So we've got documentation
Yes, we do.
as to who the owner was, but just on their own, diplomatic hats are extremely scarce and hard to find. And here we have one that's actually named. And Christina, again, I'm seeing daggers, swords. We have other weapons. There's a machine gun, MP34 in the corner.
Yes.
SS uniforms.
Grease gun, is that what they call them?
Yeah, there you go. It's a Schmeiser grease gun machine gun.
Jeez.
MP40 in all likelihood. And Christina, a moment ago you were saying, again, this auction is going to be a no reserve auction.
I have no reserves on it.
And this is coming up in July of 2019. You watch for this. It's going to be online. We'll have this up very shortly. We're here today, and we're going to continue to video as we start to take things out of the room and so on. So stay tuned. We're going to highlight a few of the interesting items as we take them out. But again, what an opportunity for collectors.
And
I mean, this has been in this room probably 20
And
plus
he had them in a
years.
different place before then.
It has been acquired and in somebody else's possession. So this, again, a rare opportunity to acquire these things now because it's not around anymore.
And these are all real.
Everything authentic.
And I know that because he personally collected this stuff. He wrote to them. So it's real.
Well, that's, again, something we do want to repeat, is that Wolf actually wrote away to all these people after the war and acquired their letters, their signatures, and personal effects. Even the items from World War II American veterans, he personally met these people.
Someone on the Bismarck? We actually met him.
Wow.
And Leni Riefenstahl, I think he's got 4 autographs from her, and she wrote to him personally. So
Yeah.
it's
And
special.
And then if you could come around and just photograph this wall of Wolf's library, because I do want to point out amongst his books, there's so many of them that actually are personally autographed by the authors who autographed these for Wolf and everything. This library is, again, going to be auctioned off, and it's phenomenal. Just a rare opportunity to acquire some out-of-print books. They're first editions, autographed pieces. Again, you won't find them again in another auction. And a lot of this stuff belongs in museums, so museum curators and owners out there, perk up to this. I mean, see what's here, because a lot of this belongs in major museums across the country. So, Christina, again, I want to just thank you so much for the opportunity to be here and see all this. But we're now going to actually dismantle this room and start to get it ready for the auction coming up July of 2019.
Thank you so much.
You bet. We don't have electric drill with us.
It's just par for the course for the day.
And this is what we're taking out of the ceiling.
Yeah. Well, that's part of the security system. Right?
I guess you could say that.